hello.
Yeah, I'm listening. Do you have any ideas to share with me?
I think that it's simply that begging for anyone to stay in your life is still a set for several reasons. My view on this issue is that people they toward to the people who is um who aren't confident enough to do something or to show something order they always want to a partner or they want to a, a colleague beside them, especially in the realistic life. The children the children they always need their parent because they doesn't no they aren't mature, and I think when they um and but the period of life the life period of human is limited. So when you grow up you need to you no wait a minute
Okay, so first, I can hear you using the word mature, mature. So when you come up with the word mature, I have a situation like this. So right here we have to use keyword number one, emotionally dependent. Keyword number three, keyword number two, independent. Keyword number four, guess what? Keyword number three, depend on. So here emotionally dependent, and depend on. So right here, you use the word mature. So if we use the word mature, the situation is going to be like this. Or if we aren't, not aren't, okay? I don't know what happens to or I don't know what happens to your pronunciation today, but it seems like you are okay. You need to get enough sleep before you study, so that your linguistic mindset is going to work properly. So right now,
yes.
okay, mature, and we have the word like immature. If we are mature, if we are mature, it means that we are old enough to recognize our problems and to understand our mistakes. And if we are immature, it means that we still act like a child. We still act like a child. We don't want to understand anything, but we just want everything to occur in our expected way. So right here is the situation. So please please remember to use emotionally dependent, independent, and depend on. So right here, Tai has used the word mature. So I'm going to give out my example first in order for you guys to catch up with the feelings of radio talk method today. So right here is my example. I can say that I feel okay. I can say that when I become mature, I certainly will not be an emotionally dependent person, both in love and in business. So when I am not an emotionally dependent person in love, it means I will live I love with my heart, but I am mature enough to recognize what I should do and what I shouldn't do just to please my partner. So I will know what I should do and what I shouldn't do so that I will not waste a lot of money or time on satisfying my lover, for example. So that is me being not an emotionally dependent person. Yeah, this is the first case. This the second case here is in business. In business, I don't need I shouldn't be an emotionally dependent person, because if I am an emotionally dependent person, when I look at my customers, I know that they feel angry. And I am an emotionally dependent person. It means I will feel angry the same way too. And if my business partner feels heartbroken, I look at my business partner, I talk to my business partner, and immediately the negative feelings, the negative emotions will be transferred to me. And the negative energies from that person will be transferred to me. So when I am an emotionally dependent person, I will lose lots of contracts. I will lose lots of time, because I have to go through the negative feelings and negative emotions in order for me to grow, in order for me to feel fun again. I don't want to waste my time, so I have to be an emotionally dependent person. We have the adjective emotional. We have the antonym of emotional, that is unemotional. Unemotional. So here, unemotionally person, emotionally person. So right here, don't be an emotionally person, because if you are an emotionally person, you will emotionally depend on other people. When they are sad, you are sad. When they are happy, you are happy. When they are negative, you are negative. And you don't live your life. You are living other people's life. So that means you are immature. You are still a child. You act very childish when you are like this. So this is the reason why Asian countries are not as developed as American, okay, people, or European countries. American people or foreign people, like European countries, okay, people of European countries, they live their life. They live their lives independently. They don't depend anything on anyone. They don't, okay, depend anyone, okay, on anyone in love. They know their feelings. They know, okay, where is the limit. So this is the reason why we shouldn't be a person who will emotionally depend on other people, even if they are our family. We need to separate, okay, our word with their words. So right now, I have already used mature. That is a good word from Thai, and I have come up with another word which is the antonym of mature, that is immature. So right now we have 5 keywords. So this is the right time for me to type keyword number one, okay, KW1. That is, please try to use the word like emotionally dependent. And keyword number two, KW2, okay, KW2. I have the word like this: independent person. I will not depend on anybody in my life, for example. So keyword number three, we have the word like depend on. And Tai have used a very good word in his speaking. That is keyword number four. Keyword number four. Keyword number four. We have the word like this: mature and immature. Mature, okay, and immature. Immature, that is keyword number five. Keyword number five. So right now, please look at the 5 keywords, and the second person that we need to listen to, that is Miss B. So Ty, please look back at the 5 keywords and try to eat the ideas of Miss B. And the next person that I want to listen to after Miss B, that is Kwa.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Miss B.
Okay. Um, okay. Thank you for the interesting topic today. Um, Actually, that I would I will come a lot with a lot of idea for independent because is my in my life that I'm trying to be a independent woman. So before I think that's before like 2 year or 3 years ago, that one I just think that I'm not mature. I'm not mature enough to be independent woman. So I would look at some. I would find and look at some um, like some character and some like um, some character and trying to be myself, to be independent woman. So part of this is I have to try. I have to try to make myself feel more confident and more comfortable when I'm faced with other people or talking with other people, and I have to um, get knowledge for myself, to be confident and have to be up for challenge. Um, the second thing that I would know that the third one is I try to be financially stable. That means that I'm not depend on my family anymore. Uh, that I'm stand by my needs to take care for myself, and now I'm taking for my family as well. Um, um, uh, next is before why I'm not confident enough, because I'm not confident about my look. So to to be honest, that I have my body shaming before, and then after that I have to try my best to change this. I change my style, I change my hairstyle, I change my way, my way of talking, and make it and I make it for myself feel comfortable and confident whenever I'm step out of my house, or my um, on my safety. I um, for my safety, like um, uh, and the rest is I take my I take my responsibility for my own happiness. That means that I'm not when I'm happy, it's not because of someone. It's not depend on someone, and it's have to depend on myself, my feeling. Every time that I think that I can control it. Yeah, that's my idea for to be independent woman.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much, Miss V. So this is a very interesting sharing from you. So first, I am quite interested in the vocab that you have used. That is body. Okay, body shaming. Okay, body shaming issue. So right here, okay, we have the word like body shaming issue that we have collected from Miss V. Okay, this is the situation. Okay, of these days. So right here, it's not only in Asian countries, but also all over the world. So when it comes to body shaming issue, we need to remind one thing. Okay, we need to remind ourselves of one thing that we need to appreciate what we have, because the right person will look at us in the right way, and the bad people, okay, will look at us in their bad, okay, bad eyes. So this is the reason why we shouldn't be emotionally dependent on anybody. Just because they think of us in this way, we are going to feel bad. No, don't be like that. We have our own ways, okay, to do something, and we have our own points of views, okay, to look at the world in the way that we expect ourselves to look at. So it's like we can monitor all the chances that we are going to experience in our lives. So don't be emotionally dependent on anyone when it comes to anything related to ourselves. So right here we have the word like related to. Please try to use the word related to whenever you come up with something to speak. Okay, when it comes to this radio talk method of this class today, very interesting, Miss B. And right here I can see that whenever you forget ideas, whenever you forget ideas, please try to jump please try to jump to another topic, based on your feelings. You are talking about this and then immediately you forget something, so just try to ask yourself what is the last word that you have used, so that you just immediately forget the topic that you are speaking of. So begin with the last word, with your feeling, to distract us. Don't let us wait for you, because when you let the speaker or the listener or the examiner wait for you, you are going to lose scores. So the IELTS is very easy. Don't let anybody wait in the exams room. And when if you forget the topic, just try to begin with a small topic to distract the listener, and then try to get the best out of your brain. And then when you remember something, just something from the topic that you are speaking of, get the listeners back on the track. So this is the way. So I have just sent you a list of the vocabulary. Usually we use the word like very good a lot. So instead of using very good, you can use the word like support, or I very little. Please try to use the word tiny, or very mean. Somebody who is very mean to you because they make you feel scared. They make you feel like you are losing yourself because of the thoughts of body shaming. You can use the word like cruel. These are cruel people. They just try to get us down by negative feelings. So these days in studying and in business too, people try to discourage you. They don't want you to succeed on the path that you choose, and they cannot do anything. But the only thing they can do just to make you feel down, to make you feel sad, heartbroken, and to make you lose yourself. That is what they want from you. Is they are trying to transfer the negative energies to you. So the first thing that they can do is they are trying to discourage you by the thoughts of body shaming. So this is the problem of Vietnamese people. The Vietnamese people are very cruel, very mean, and they are very keen. That is the keyword number 13. They are very keen on discouraging people from the matters of appearance, overall appearance. So whenever you meet somebody and they try and you know and then you feel and then you immediately feel very sad about yourselves, don't be. That is what they want to do to you. They want that to happen to you so they can succeed. They can get something from you, like precious information. They want you to share something with them, but they cannot open your heart to share. So the first thing that they want to do is hurt you. So they hurt you by so many feelings, by many ways. This is the way that they try to do. So that is the reason why we have the situation of body shaming from yourself, within yourself, and body shaming from the outside world, and mostly from the outside world, not within yourself. Because I know that in fact we love ourselves since the moment we are born into this world. Just the outsiders make us feel sad and feel shame of our body. So this is the situation in Vietnam. So whenever you come up with a new topic, Miss B, and you are stuck and you are in the middle, of a pause, of the pause in your talk, please try to change the topic like this. Very, very, very good, very interesting. So let's come to Qua. Qua, right now you need to combine, you need to use, lots of words in your speaking, and please try to use, the list of the adjectives, the list of the adjectives that I have just sent you. Whenever you want to use very fancy, please use lavish, for example. So right now, let's listen to Kwa, and then I need to listen to Tấn Đất, okay? And then it comes back to Hà Tài, oh, Thảo Min, and then Hà Tài and Miss B again. So Hà Tài and Miss B, please try to collect the ideas of these friends, and you can use their ideas to expand your own ideas.
Okay, so as you mentioned above, there is don't do don't beg for anyone to stay in your life. So the point that I want to press here is your self value. Um, your value is the proof of the of your mature. If you if you recognize your value, if you know how to push your value on the other people, and you can really know how to protect the other's value, that is the time that you are mature. You are completely independent on 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 the on the other people. And the second that I want to talk about is if you want to create your own value, first you have to respect yourself and the other. And by respecting yourself, you can find that you can find that your talent or what you are better than the others. And and um and as V said, body shaming is one of the hottest topic nowadays, because um, Vietnamese is very strict of the outside, like uh, moms are um, very focused on how their children looks, and and who their children gonna marry, and that and that and that thought is affect to many tradition, like a children that only 5 years old must marry a beautiful girl that is 30 or more. And that is the old tradition. And now I am very happy that this tradition has been get rid of. Yeah, and that is my idea about this topic.
Oh, yeah, perfect. So right here we have a very good word from Mr. Kwa. That is from Kwa, sorry. That is the word self value. Okay, self value, self value. Okay, here we have the very good word here. So it seems like if we know who we are, we will never lose ourselves. It means you know who you are in somebody in somebody's heart. If you know how you good at how you are good at something, you know that you have value in this society. And if you say that I don't know what I want to do in this life, at this moment when you say this kind of thing, it means you don't know who you are yet. You don't know what you want to do yet. And when you don't know who you are and what you want to do, at this moment you will never succeed. So we need to find our values. And how to find our values? First we don't know, and then we will know. But if first you know and then you don't know, it means that you are in the process of experiencing yourselves. So don't be worried. So whenever you are experiencing yourselves, you just need to make sure that you let yourself in an comfortable zone. Let yourself feel comfortable. Don't let yourself be emotionally dependent by anybody. Separate yourself from other individuals so that you will have more time on yourself. You know who you are. You listen to your voice, to the voice inside your brain. You listen to your heart, and then you know who you are. Yeah, you will never lose yourself. You will never let other people use you. So this is the way that we know our values in the society. So here, whenever you speak or other people or other students in this group, please try to use the keywords that I have sent you and the list of the adjectives that I have already uh, given to you on Skype. So right now, let's move to Thảo Minh. Thảo Minh, please try to look back at your ideas and please speak up. And then and then the next person that is Tân Đất, and the last one that is Khán Giả. Please try to copy your friends' ideas, guys. If you don't have any ideas, don't worry, because we don't have ideas. We need to copy some, but copy some. Don't copy all the words. Just copy the ideas, and the ideas need to be expressed differently by your English, not by your friend's English. So right now, let's wait for Thảo Minh, to speak up. Tấn Đức, please prepare. Thảo Minh seems to have Thảo Minh seems to be collecting her ideas. So in order to help her, Tân Đức, can you speak up to support Thảo Minh to collect more ideas?
So I will talk about the major and in major. So
Wait, Tân Đức, wait, please wait. Major or mature? Trời, em đừng ghẹo tới trời vậy Tân Đức. Em mà ghẹo tí nữa tới trời gọi điện kia cho em là em tới công chuyện của em rồi đó. Ghẹo gì á, đang căng thẳng á. Mature hay là major Tấn Đức?
Mature.
Yes, ok, major là cái gì vậy Tấn Đức? Major, university major là ngành học đại học người ta mới gọi là major. Còn mature được gọi là ok, very grown up. Do you understand me Tấn Đức?
Yes.
Đó nên người ta bởi vậy người ta nói là tiếng Anh nói nhanh là có tiếng không là đúng rồi đó. Cứ ghẹo nhau đi nhá, đừng chọc kẹo nhau nhá. Ok, so let's start Tấn Đức. Let's start.
Here's the thing about growing up.
Động với động từ làm gì? Sử dụng cái từ đó đi, đừng có lương lẹo, sử dụng cái từ đó đi Tấn Đức. Mature, ok, mature. Let's use it. Yes, yeah, okay, say it again.
You may often see grown-ups who seems to be mentally stuck in their teen years, and some kids who may appear too wise for their age. So maturity has less to do with age. So many people like growing a mustache, wearing a groupie look, dressing up in a formals each day, are drinking coffee instead of Horlicks.
Wait, Tấn Đức, you are reading your paragraph, not speaking, right? You are reading, not speaking. So you shouldn't do like that, because if you work like this, it's going to destroy your English. It's going to destroy your creativity mindset that I have spent like 6 months on developing and building the creativity mindset for you. Don't ever write a full paragraph for speaking. This is the reason why you don't get the best the best spot from the project this time. Don't do that. So right now, please look at your paragraph. Try to get the key ideas from your paragraph. Don't read what you have prepared. Just look at the key ideas, and please make sure that you display the key ideas on the brand map, not by the paragraph. So right now, please try to get the key ideas displayed on the brand map again, and please try to present to me later. So right now, I'm going to call on Kanza, and Kanza is going to speak up. And Thảo Minh, please prepare. And Thunder, please after Thảo Minh. So Kanza, please speak up.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
I could talk about
Wait. Kanza. Hà Tài, do you hear Kanza speaking?
Yeah.
But
Hello?
clearly, please hear Kanza speaking clearly. Something is not right from Kanja's place. So Kanja, can you speak up? I need to test whether your friends can listen to you or not. Kanja, please speak up.
hello. Hello.
Yeah, right now, yeah, hello is a good one. Okay, so Kanja, please hold your mic next to your face so that we can hear you clearly. Okay, so right now, please speak up.
I could talk to you about my speaking. So, first of all, I could define a definition about the emotional dependency, which is emotion, emotion person depending. So, it's a state of mind where a person is incapable of getting full of their emotions and moods, including sorrow, joyful, soul pain, heartbreak, anxiety, depression, and so on. So they can embrace or nurture these feelings. So, from my perspective, if they can adjust, their mood, or they depend on the others, that will come as a bit of a shock for most of us and to everyone. So let me take for you an example. That is me. I'm just a teenager, and this is the this, this is the time that I passed from the church, have to learn to independence, me.
Okay, so
So uh,
so
uh,
so okay,
uh, so in this with the new independent study, teenage behavior. So all those moods and all that stalking, uh, it can put a strain on our family life. So now I want to emphasize that our teenage years is related to our own life and our own future. So next one, I want to say that as you know, in this day and age, the body shaming is a terrible and an immense problem in our society. Uh, People usually evaluate the others uh, by their body shape, and this problem, this situation is extremely wrong. And so I wanna focus that don't let your emotions depending on anything involve individuals uh, and business. And because not everyone is the same, so you don't have to be ashamed of your looks or your flaws, uh, and you have to your self-belief. So here I wanna focus that if you have those mindset shifts in your head and your brain, trust me, you certainly will be successful in the future career. And that's all my ideas. Can you hear me?
hello, Kanya. Okay, so yeah, oh yeah, so right now I can listen to you. Yeah, I understand some parts of your speaking, but I don't know the reason why. I listen so many kinds of noises from your place, and your and the mic of your headphone produces very strong sounds when you are speaking. So right now I need to double check on your friends to see whether they hear you clearly or not. So let's work from Hatai. Hatai, okay, do you hear, can you hear Kanza clearly? Can you hear Kanza clearly?
It a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, Kanja Ta said that a little bit. Okay, the first person, and then it comes to Thao Men. Okay, her mic doesn't work. So right now, let's move to Miss B. Miss B, do you hear Kanja clearly?
Not very clear. The sounds break.
Oh yeah. Okay, that is the second person. Thank you so much. And let's listen to Teng Đức. Okay, the cheater. Okay, Teng Đức, the cheater. Okay, do you hear Kanja clearly? Hello, cheater.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. You are from now. You are the cheater. Okay. So Kwa, can you hear Kanza clearly?
Not very much.
Yeah. So Kaza is not like it's not like we are not trying to listen to you. Your ideas, I know that your ideas are very good, and your pronunciation, okay, are excellent, because I love the word I love the word evaluate that you use in your speaking, and that word pop up, okay, out from your voice, evaluate. And then I try to listen to you, but the mic has some problems. the mic has some problems, the headphone, okay, you need to ask for your mother's permission to change the headphone. So after this class, I'm going to privately message your mother to get you a new headphone, because it's going to badly impact on your on the effectiveness of your speaking skills. I'm sorry for this. Don't be sad, Kaya. Don't be sad. So right now, okay, we have only 3 minutes left. Tomorrow is the day we are going to study by Zoom, okay, Zoom and Brain Map. So we need to develop today's topic, today's knowledge based on Zoom and Brain Map. So please prepare a good headphone for you with a good mic. So right now, Teng Đức, you need to prepare for the talk tomorrow. And please remember, guys, and Miss B, never ever read what you have prepared. Only prepare by brand map of ideas. Don't prepare by paragraph. So here, thank you so much for today. Teng Đức speaking tomorrow. Tomorrow we study by brand map to expand our vocab and vocabularies. So thank you so much, guys. Have a nice evening and see you.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye bye. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you.
Bye
Bye
everyone.
bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, cheater. Teng Đức is a cheater. Teng Đức is a cheater.
Teacher, can you hear me right now?
Oh, who is that?
Me, Min. Can you hear me?
Yes, yeah. Okay, yes. I can
checked
listen.
the headphone.
Oh, you just check it and it works well.
No, I changed another one, and then
you
this work. I don't know why.
Oh. Oh yeah, you see that whenever we end the class, everything is gonna work well. See, okay, that is the problem. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, so see you tomorrow. Thảo Minh, and Thảo Minh is going to speak first, and the cheater is going to speak after you. Thank you. Bye bye, Thảo Minh.
Bye,
Bye bye,
teacher.
cheater. Yeah, bye bye, Thảo Minh. Teng Đức is a cheater. Teng Đức is a cheater. Cheater. Teng Đức is a cheater.